What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Brandon back on Brandon Coin with your daily mining update. It is Monday, March 5th, 2018, at least for another hour. It's 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I'm tuning in from. And if you're new to the channel, this is my daily show where I show off every single graphics card I personally own and what they're making at the time of benchmarking was about 30 minutes ago. And this is all broken down per card per day. So you can extrapolate this out and figure out whatever you want. Starting off with the GTX 1050 2GB, making about 77 cents a day per card, mining Equihash at 170 sols, right at 6,600 satoshis a day. Then the GTX 1050 Ti 4GB, 94 cents a day on Dagger Hashimoto. It did switch over. I am on Simple Miner OS now, and I'm getting about 13.5 megahash per card, and that equals out to almost 8,200 or 8,200 satoshis per day. Then on my GTX 1060 6GB cards, they are now on Simple Miner also, making about $1.45 a day on Dagger Hashimoto, getting about 21.5 megahash, right at 12,600 satoshis. The GTX 1080 8GB, making about $2.51 a day on Equihash, almost 560 sols or 21,800 satoshis. The RX 560 4GB, pretty much right in the same range. It was making 87 cents yesterday. It's actually making 88 cents today. 12.5 megahash on Dagger Hashimoto equals right about 7,600 satoshis for today. Then the last but not least, the RX 580 8GB, making $2.08 a day on Dagger Hashimoto, getting a solid 30 megahash and right at 18,000 satoshis. And before I go on to the next section of the daily show, some people wanted me to post up my overclocks that I'm running, and I guess over here to the side for each and every card. Now that's not actually going to necessarily work on every card, but it'll at least show you what I'm running. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to put all my overclocks, and I guess I'll probably just do it as like power or core, memory, and then power, just so y'all can easily identify. And then I could go through and actually find all the memory, but I have a couple of these cards that are in the same, like a 1050 that has Hynix, and then a 10 Hynix, and then a 1050 that has Samsung. So I guess I'll probably just stay away from that and just keep you with what core I'm running and memory and that kind of thing. But yeah, going over to Twitter, NiceHash's Twitter is still suspended, and it's actually suspended in another language now. So it's Conto Suspended. Alright, I butchered that. Then going over to Simple Mining, tonight I actually have only one system running on NiceHash, and it's the one I'm going to be streaming on. So it's currently not running, because if I was running, my video would be like. But everything else is currently running on Simple Miner OS. So my Ethereum 1060 rig, if you look right there, I got 5 1060s, and then that one down at the bottom getting 13.3 is the 1050 Ti. Also, actually a solid little card for mining Ethereum. Then the 1080 rig. 2 1080s and 2 1050 Ti's are getting right at 14, almost 1500 satoshis. Or I mean 1500 sols, not satoshis. Then I have the the RX rig, 29.9 on the RX 580 and 12.5 on the RX 560. And this is my 1050 2GB rig mining Equihash, getting just over 1,000 sols on 6 1050 2GB cards. And jumping over to, let's see here. Okay, this is my Supernova pool. I'm mining, got 0.75 Zen right now. Here is my Ether mine pool, or my little stats page for it. I just started the 1060s on there, so you can see the blue dot right there is the actual effective hash rate. So it's climbing up there to try to meet that reported hash rate. So that'll be nice when that gets up there. I did get a payout just the other day, so now it's building back up again. And moving on to the deals of the day. This, guys, I was telling y'all to buy this. These are the motherboards that I'm running. I'm running 2 of them currently right now. They were $79. Now look, the price is already creeping up on them again, $94. So We kind of, if you were waiting to buy one of those, that stinks because it just went up. But link in the description for those if you still want one. $100 is still not a bad deal for a motherboard that'll run 6 cards pretty much out of the box. I'll be going into the BIOS settings for that because on Simple Miner you do have to enable above 4G decoding and mining mode to get all 6 cards to work. So I'll go over that in another video. And then jumping over here, these are still on sale, and these are the exact USB sticks that I'm using for Simple Miner. These are the 16 gigabyte. They're only 2.0 flash drives, but you don't need 3.0 for Simple Miner. $4.99, awesome deal. I haven't found them any cheaper from a name brand anywhere else on the internet with free shipping. So this is a Prime add-on item, so you can actually get it in like 2 days if you add it on to any Prime order. But yeah. I think that was the only things I found. There's no graphics cards currently available anywhere. But jumping over to the Brandon Coin forums, if you go to brandonco.in, that's the actual website, and then go to forums and introduce your rig. You can post your rig in here, and then every night I feature somebody's rig. And Mr. Devlin actually posted up, he's got a 10 times 1050 rig. Let's see here. He's got 2 Z270 boards, 2 850 watt power supplies, 2 120 gig SSDs. He's running G4400s, just 4 gigs on each motherboard. Each board has 3 fan headers, 6 fans per board. Homemade frame. Okay, so yeah, awesome little setup. He kind of shows like the build, like as it starts out and then goes through. And actually, oh my gosh, these 1050 Ti's are all, well, not those, but these are the passively cooled ones. So no wonder he had to stick so many frames on it, or so many fans on it. Actually, let's just roll through these pictures and take a look at it. Look at these huge, like that heat pipe and that huge heat sink. It's actually cool to see. I haven't seen a lot of people mining on passively cooled cards. Yeah, you'd have to have a ton of airflow to keep those things cool. You know what, if you're watching this, Mr. Devlin, if you're watching this video, please comment down below and let me know, is your system staying cool temperature wise? Because it's kind of hard to believe that even that amount of fans would keep that thing cool. It's still a really cool setup though. And it looks like he was using everything through NiceHash. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. Let me see if we can zoom in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he's running, I guess, 5 on one, 5 on the other, but he's getting 3.4 GPB per day. I have no idea what that is, but that's not US dollars. That's all I know. So, sorry if I'm a little ignorant to other currencies. I'm just starting to learn the cryptocurrencies, let alone other fiats. But thank you for sharing, Mr. Devlin. I really do appreciate it. So if you want to comment and show off your rig, please do. If you have a YouTube channel, please link it there because I love checking out other people's videos of their builds. And yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow. Adios.